Victor in Oklahoma, you're on the Michelangelo Signorile Show.
Yes, sir. I just want to say that she is talking about if the ones that had a problem with the gays in the military would all go home, why you wouldn't have enough people to serve the military.
Well, I don't think that's true. When she said, oh, if you're the homophobe, you should be ejected, I don't think that's true. I think most people don't care, and they serve with gay and lesbian soldiers and know about it. Now, look, when they implement this policy, they've got to have zero tolerance for homophobia, just as they do with racism or any other kind of hostility, right?
Well, it's not so much. I don't think it's homophobe. It's just the fact that I wouldn't be comfortable. I've got a nephew that's is gay. I don't understand it. I can't figure it out. That's why I listen to the channel. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. And I wouldn't be comfortable. I really wouldn't. I'm not comfortable around anybody that I know is homosexual because I don't believe it's right. And I just have a problem with it. It's not that I don't like them or I want anything to happen to them. It's just I don't understand where they're coming from and why they are the way they are, why you are the way you are. I just don't understand it.
Well, but I hope you acknowledge that that's a problem that you have with other people who are living their lives in a way in which they don't want to hurt anybody else, in a way that, they were meant to be, and this is something you have to deal with. And sometimes you don't deal with stuff until you're forced to deal with it. And people would just go along with their fears and be kind of, placated on their fears unless they are challenged. And that's what the military needs to do, challenge them. Do you not think there were people who were as racist and as fearful of black people as you may be of gay people back in the 1930s? Do you think we should have just said, oh, let's let them be, not challenge them?
There's no comparison there, sir. There's a complete difference, and you can't help that you're black or white or Indian or whatever. But I don't believe that. But
that's not the point. And first off, you said you don't know much and you're trying to learn. Well, what you need to learn is nobody chose to be gay. Nobody chose to be straight. You didn't choose to be straight. I'm sure you wouldn't say that. But that doesn't matter. What matters here is that we live in a country in which you should be able to be who you want to be. And if you are white and you have a problem with black people, that is your problem, right? That's your problem.
That'd be my problem. But that's not the case. That's not the case with being gay. I don't want my grandkids to think that being gay is normal and it's all right if you want to have a girlfriend.
Well, you should want them. Why wouldn't you want them to think it's normal?
Because it's not normal.
But why wouldn't you want them to think it's normal if they can't be turned gay? But if they are gay, wouldn't you want them to feel accepted rather than feel hated by you? And you want them to commit suicide? Yeah, they would commit suicide because Grandpa Victor is so hateful and unaccepting. I want you to think about it, Victor, because that's what you're going to cause. You are going to have a grandchild who's gay. That's what the odds are. How many kids you have? How many kids you have?
I've got 4 kids.
You're going to have a grandchild who's gay. One of your grandchildren already is gay. You better get your act together because they're going to get a message of hate from you. 30% of gay kids, 30% of suicides among teenagers are among gay kids. Those kids do that because grandfathers like you tell them it's bad and abnormal. Victor, we got to go because we got to talk to a lot of people who are well past where you are. I hope you keep listening because you need to listen. Thank you for the call.